Yes, 10, 10. I shouldn't be excited about that, but it's a machine. Oh my god, 11. Oh no. Yes, 12. Yes, yes. Okay, there we go. Got him. Come on. Please, please die. Please die. Please die. There. Yes. Okay, first try. I'll take it. Oh my god. Oh, fucking hell. Ah. Helps if you have your microphone on again. My god. I do believe. Hey there, Mary. How's it going? Probably could turn this game down a little bit. My god. My ears are dying trying to process everything. I don't know how much of the in-game music I can get away with playing, but fuck it, we ball. Try and get this a little more presentable. My god. Hi, Sai. Hi, Mare. How's it going? I have finally recovered from my hangover. Okay, you guys will have to let me know how the settings are. More music or any of that, let me know. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I just, for some reason, for not doing much this weekend, it beat the shit out of me, so. Not gonna lie, I don't even know if this intro will play, because my understanding is if it's copyright music, Twitch will automatically mute it.
War never changes.
Ron Perlman.
When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the new Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the new Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Game over. Thanks for coming out. I will see you guys later. Oh, right. I have the Game of the Year edition, so I got a bunch of windows to close.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just...
How's the audio? Do I need to turn it up a little more?
Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Oh, right. Keyboard. Okay. I'm gonna have you guys help me create this. I feel like that'd be the appropriate thing to do, right? Just let you guys create it. We'll call it McGrubble.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Alright. You guys are up. What am I making? Or if you guys got ideas of something I can try and aim for. Oh, I could just randomize it too. Marty Feldman. Okay, that's I have to look that one up. I don't even know. Oh my god. I was gonna say it's hard to make specific people, but that somehow might be passable. Not sure about the crazy eyes. Amongst a list of other things, yeah, no, I haven't.
Well, I got most of it right anyway.
Oh god, I gotta pull that picture back up. I will try and get as close as I can, but this is... Oh boy. God, those eyes. My god. Actually, just a second. Yeah, so the reference that Mare is making is this handsome fella here. Marty Feldman, apparently of Young Frankenstein fame. That is one hell of a lazy eye. Let's put it that way. Igor, hit the switch, Igor. Oh, are you telling me I can't? No shape right there. God damn it. I gotta... Forgot to transition it. There we go. Now we're back in the game. I mean, obviously it's got to be a part. Like trying to go off of like 12 different pictures. This is interesting. No, I wasn't done yet. Oh, I fat fingered the tab button. I don't know. That might be the closest we get, other than... Oh, he's already got blue eyes. Hate to say it, but that might be the closest I got. Definitely needs to be something messy, though. Yeah, that looks crazy enough.
Okay.
We'll call it close enough.
Sense keeping you in bed anymore.
Oh yeah, I could lose myself in character creators.
See if we can get you on your
Just how I am. Hours and hours in the
Why don't you walk down
Limsa Laminsa.
over by that vigor tester machine there?
Oh god, why am I drawing a blank on the name of it?
It ain't a race.
The Drowning Wench making my glams.
We're looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try.
That's an interesting way of saying it.
You got back all your faculties.
Okay. So am I going for stacked, stealthy, dumb as a box of rocks? Okay. What do you think, Si? Class is a way of putting it. That's not what I meant to do. So basically, in lieu of classes, you can set your stats, which will basically build your class as you go. They've got guns, energy weapons, melee weapons. There's also some survival stuff with like perception. It's whole thing. Yeah, so like strength is melee unarmed, carry weight, guns. Okay. I am okay with guns. Do I need to be charismatic or smart? All the guns. All of them. Okay, so I'll probably need a little bit of intelligence for that then, I think. I don't remember what actually affects the energy weapons. Unarmed health, resist, survival. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's perception and strength I'll be needing, I guess. And not having charisma is actually... Yeah, we'll tank that. We'll be a misanthrope. Get some health. Okay, let's just go to the end instead of doing this back and forth shit. Come on, slowly. Okay. We'll be a little bit dumb. Go with agility. All lucky sevens. Let's go. What could possibly go wrong? Nope, that's not what I wanted.
Must be some frontal lobe damage. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
What a Chad. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Alright, you're up, Si. You got cat, feed, newspaper, train, kick, dinner. Basically, he's going to say a word, and then there's a set of options of what would come first to mind. So this time around he said dog. So it's cat, feed, newspaper, train, kick, or dinner.
House.
Alright, for house we got shelter, burglarize, renovate, target, investment, demolish.
Night.
Let's see, for night we got campfire, dream, shroud, sleep, treasure, silencer.
Bandit.
Bribe, crush, stab, Swiss cheese, vaporize, and reasonable. Yeah, there we go.
Light.
Dark, heavy, beam, flash, inspiration, or torch.
Mother.
Mother, we got caretaker, jeans, cookie jar, tantrum, tattle, and regret. Oh, there's human shield. That's a pretty dark one to have for mother. What the hell?
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
This is the strongly agree to strongly disagree. So conflict is not in your nature.
I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixing to be the center of attention. I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
There's a broken chain, a chemical reaction, a shadow in a door frame, an oozing wound, or an angry two-headed ant. There's a Rorschach Rorschach test over his shoulder.
Okay. How about this one?
I see a priceless work of art. It's some piece of space-age technology, a ship at sea. I'm too embarrassed to say what I see. Or too embarrassed to say what it looks like. Okay.
Last one.
A light in the darkness, a bearded man, a mushroom cloud, or a head on a pillow.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Well, we can move that up to something more appropriate. Think we could pretty well leave the rest of that. Yeah.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Okay, well, there's one for sure we gotta get. That's down at the bottom. Wild Wasteland. Why is that? Okay, it's Saturday all over again. Wild Wasteland unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of the post-apocalyptic America. Not for the faint of heart or serious of temperament. Let's see. Well, I mean, if we're going for guns, then might as well go for built to destroy. Seems most appropriate, unless there's a skilled shot. Yeah, there we go.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Oh.
Here, these are yours. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway. don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Okay, this is the one that I was not sure on. I haven't played this in a very long time, so I'm thinking probably no on the hardcore, but what's your thoughts? Okay. That is fine by me. Okay. There it is. Yep. Yes, we know. Well, I know. Ah, my eyes. That is not what I wanted to do. I think I'm going to try doing this mouse and keyboard. The controller is just feeling weird. Or not. Does the controller just take over control? What the hell? That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Ooh. Why are you getting choppy all of a sudden? Yes. Okay, that really did not like me taking the controller off. What the hell? Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna restart the game. See. Don't know why it's having a fit like that. Oh. Of course, now chat's way over my face. There we go. It was running just fine yesterday when I tested all this, so I'm pretty sure that disconnecting the controller just made it freak out. Okay, why is it? There it goes. Okay. Much better. Much smoother. Building's not freaking out. Stop already, my god.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
She's going that way. I thought we were... Oh, there we go.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Yeah, I didn't put my gun back on. Stop trying to be helpful. Man, she runs slow. Seriously? We're like 5 minutes into this. You're already getting stuck. Come on, guys. Let's go.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we...
Oh, shit.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell. See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Still getting used to the button controls a little bit. Or the controls, my god. Where the hell did they go?
Come on. Get him off. Whoa, whoa, careful. Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Yeah, this is getting to
Okay,
be
say no more.
more
I'm
tutorial
heading back
stuff.
now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Ah, the joys of fast traveling again.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Okay.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
I don't care about your radio. Where did they go?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Do we want to help her with her argument, or just keep going on the main story? Okie doke.
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably true. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way. Even if Cobb is scum, he can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. All right. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there. Don't know why you want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Oh, what the hell?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. I'm sure I've got something you like.
No, not really. Selling too much. Is one thing with this is that all the merchants have like a set amount of what they call caps. They can only sell so much.
Thanks.
Okay, think we... How do I stop talking to you? Let me go. Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
Tell me what to do. I'll be as reckless as I want. Why is the chat... It's scrolled on its own. Gas station on a hill. That's what it looks like to me.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
If you're going to shoot, you better not miss.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
Okay, I've never played Caravan, and I'm not gonna bother now. Did you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
What are you going to do about the powder gangers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help.
We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around and see who I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
I didn't want that, but alright. Ooh, money. Ooh, piece of candy. Hey, welcome back. We went up and talked to Ringo. Apparently we're going to try and convince people to go ham on the powder gangers.
Hey there. Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? Say no more. I'm in.
Well, that was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Any idea on how to convince Trudy to join us?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Would Chet be willing to give us his supplies?
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
How can I get Pete's dynamite?
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over. I'll be waiting.
Old boy's not there.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Okay, so I can't just talk my way out of it?
All the more reason for me to sit this one out. I'll be rooting for you, though.
I could probably take out the powder gangers by surprise if I had help, probably.
No, thank you. Good luck with your, ambush. Be careful.
I don't think I have any of the skills to convince these guys.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
I need supplies to fight the powder gangers.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Yeah, there's the barter. The town's at stake. It has to be worth more than a few supplies.
Look, you're bringing this on yourselves. There's no way I'm getting involved. But hey, I'm sure you can buy what you need. Can do.
Get out of here with that. Yeah, we'll call that good for now.
Another satisfied customer.
What do you know about the situation with the powder gangers?
If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. The town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
Just gonna run up and talk to the doc real quick. See if I can get at least one of these guys. Oh, there he is.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
The town is going to be attacked by bandits. Anything you can do to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare. You take care now.
I have no idea where Pete goes.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Are you decent in a fight? I could use more firepower if you have any.
Trouble with rustlers, huh? Count me in, partner. Those varmints will be running home with their tails between their legs soon enough. Happy trails!
Okay. Thought he was gonna follow me, but oh well. Oh my, why are you freaking out? hell? Okay, now it just decided to start dropping frames really bad on its own. Yeah, it's that Bethesda charm. Nope. Maybe if I get in the side of built what? Okay, that was weird. My W key wasn't working. What the hello? What in the hell? Oh my god, the whole thing's just... Okay, I'm gonna try and get back in the saloon, see if that fixes it? What is... Are you kidding me? Welcome back, Mayor. I apparently am stuck on air. There we go. The saloon is gone. Okay, let's get in here, see if we can... Okay, there we go. We're back. Oh, there he is. Son of a... No! Get... Oh, come on. Yes. I love this.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
I hear you got dynamite. It would help us beat the powder gangers.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
How hard could it be? Just light them and throw.
Too dangerous. Sorry. Blow yourself up. Blow your neighbor up. Blow the whole town up.
Let's see. Okay.
Keep your gun hand.
Alright. I'm gonna give it one more reset. Probably turn things down a little bit. I will be right back again. Gotta love this. I guess I'll try running it in the default resolution. So if it doesn't look as pretty, I don't know. Uh-oh. Why are you doing that now? I mean, that's fair. Kind of to be expected for a game this old. Oh my god. I mean, it's running smoother, but why does this still look like ass? We'll run with it for now. I feel it's like I'm playing it on an old boob tube.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
That's fair.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Let's do this.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play. At least 6, Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
Let's
I'll
go.
be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Oh, now they run fast. What the hell? Okay. You just look at that, Rock.
There you are.
Where? What are you? Oh, there they are. What the hell? Yes, I know how to use VATS. Get out of my way. Oh, I almost shot you, man.
You messed with the wrong bartender.
I have no idea why. Oh my, okay. Yes, I know how that works. I'm vilified by the powder gangers. Woohoo!
Howdy.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. I thought maybe it had to do with resizing the box, but I see it's still doing it again. I didn't see what he had to say. You're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan Camp.
Well, Sai said guns, so... My god. Yeah, we'll just go all guns. All guns, no skill. Ooh, I could be a lady killer. Let's see. In combat, you do 10% more damage against male opponents. Outside, you sometimes access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the same sex. You can put a single point into any special attribute. 10% damage against females and special dialogue outside of combat. Just because you said that, we're going to end up going with Lady Killer. Because I think it's funny.
Howdy.
Oh, well. Yeah, I'm not robbing this guy. You don't see anything. He can keep his clothes, though. Wait, wasn't the Cobb guy in here? Yeah, there he is. 357 Magnum. Oh, he had a stealth boy on him. Ooh, I can have a cowboy hat. There we go. Well, howdy, partner. I don't want a baseball bat. You can keep that shit. Okay, I think I'm gonna head to Prim. Move the story ahead. Now that I've pissed people off. Oh, I wish I had a sprint button. I'm sure there's got to be a mod for that. Oh, shit. Did I pass? Should be around here. Yeah, there it is. Indiana Jones didn't make it. Why? Oh my god, the draw distance is terrible too. What the hell? What the fuck? Okay, you can... I was gonna say, what the hell, you can stop zooming in. I've lost karma. Is it really losing it, though? Just wanted some ammo. Oh, I think I hurt my leg there a second. Yeah. Oh shit. As long as he's minding his business. Yeah, I can tell I'm at the mess.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
What's going on in Prim?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs.
Shouldn't you be protecting the town or something?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Why can't you protect them?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Oh, wait, no, this isn't the right one. I need the other one.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
What are you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
What's the problem with your mission?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. Convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
Do you have any information about the convicts?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Yeah, it's after.
Bye.
Evening.
It's been a
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
I couldn't hear a word he said with that muzzle in his... Oh my god. Well, shit. Guy had a gun on him and he's coming at me with a stick of dynamite. Taking that whole powder ganger thing a little too serious. I think this is where I need to go.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
I have some questions about Prim.
Well, I'll answer what I can.
Do you know where I can find the courier's office?
Sure do. I run the courier office out of my shop. Leastways I did before things went to hell around here.
I'm a courier with the Mojave Express.
Right now, sorry to say.
Lost a package I was supposed to deliver.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me.
What can you tell me about this job?
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
What was strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
He canceled?
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
Do you know who he was or where he went?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Enough for me to say.
Some men stole my package. A man in a checkered suit, some thugs. Did they pass this way?
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
One of those men shot me. I need to know the best way to get to him.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going. Don't go getting yourself shot.
Tell me what to do.
Move along, please.
Gotta find that radio. I'm gonna end up getting muted. Oh god, I already forgot. Wasn't there somebody? Oh, really? I mean, if it's not broke. There's another radio around here.
Move along, please. Move along, please.
Hey, youngster.
Where can I get info on the man that shot me?
A Beagle had some notes he was taking while he was eavesdropping around the Powder gangsters. He'll be your best source of information on that subject.
Okay. Looking for Beagle.
Howdy. Hey there.
Howdy.
What the hell? Where is this guy?
Hey there.
That's Nash. I think one of these is supposed to be like a sheriff's office or something. It's trying to do a lot of this off of memory, but it's been a minute. Nope. Oh. Oh. Definitely not as fast paced as what I'm used to playing. North of playing. Good grief. Okay, well, I'm just going in then. Really? I have a feeling that means I'm gonna have to go deal with the powder ganger shit. Just go right in the front door. We're not messing around. The hell? Oh, there he is. Yeah, what the hell? We'll take some whiskey. Oh shit, you're tankier than I thought. Oh, never mind. Just gotta shoot him in the back of the head. think I should need that. I don't have the lock picking skill for it. Oh my god. At least act like you can shoot. This is a little bit messy. Bro had a flamethrower on him. What the hell? Fuck. Oh, there he is. Wait, you're not a con- what the fuck? Okay, we're... Alright, well... What the... Get out of here. Take no prisoners, take no shit.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb. Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
I'll set you free now.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
Sure, run away. You don't look like you'd be much help.
Then I'll defer to your superior appraisal of character and prowess in contests of arms, and see you outside. Please excuse me, I'm extricating myself at the moment.
I'm extricating myself. Right. Well, as long as we're here, we might as well clean it out. Nice, didn't even have to try. This is like all crafting stuff, huh? Little bit of drugs.
I've got you now.
Hello. Oh shit.
Had enough.
Oh shit. Oh my god. How many of you hired in that clown car? Shit. Yeah, better off going with the 9mm, I think. Clearing rooms like a SWAT team. Mr. Peterson, if you want to see your wife alive again, bring the cash and small unmarked bills to the Bison Steve on Tuesday. I see. What the? Just getting a laser rifle right away? Okay. Well, we just got that laser rifle. Might as well make the most of it, right? Hell? Thought there was another floor. The fuck? Who's even shooting me? What the hell? Oh, I see. Okay, you can... there we go. Good grief. Here? Oh, yeah. Okay. I guess this was the, that was all that was left. Yeah, this is just another room. Sure, we'll take the bubble gum. Oh, right. Okay, this is where we are. Getting my bearings again. Hey, there we go. Iguana on a stick. Why not? Managed to break in here and I can't even get into the safe.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
What are you talking about? You are the sheriff now.
Oh, no. I'm just a deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command.
Yeah.
But the town doesn't have a sheriff. I don't have an employer, and that means I don't have a job.
That sounds like a you
If you think you
problem.
might be able to help, come find me. Hello again. I don't suppose you've decided to help Primm find its next sheriff?
Can you tell me about the man in the checkered suit who came through here?
Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
All right. I think for the most part, we can just get away with following the road. Yeah. The long, slow walking. How are you guys doing? Hope I'm not putting you all in a catatonic state. Just playing a game. Oh, you know what? I just remembered this part coming up is kind of messed up.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
What sort of lottery did you win?
What lottery? The lottery! That's what lottery! Are you stupid? Only lottery that matters. Oh my god, smell that air!
Are you feeling alright?
Are you kidding me? Never felt better. Yeah!
Are you a powder ganger?
Powder ganger? What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure. But not no more. Powder gang is small time, man. I'm a winner! I won the motherfucking lottery!
I need to go. Oh, fuck. Little B&E. There's nothing in here. Oh, bobby pins.
Are you fucking kidding me? First I get my leg smashed, and then in walks the Powder Ganger's Grim fucking Reaper. What the fuck have you got against us, man? Jesus fucking Christ. If you want me dead, just give me 15 medics and I'll fucking OD for you, okay? Fuck!
What happened?
Legion happened. What the fuck's it look like? I don't know. I just love it here. What the fuck do you think, asshole? Prize for second place was I got to live, but they beat my fucking legs with hammers. I'm fucking crippled, get it? Then you're a fucking dream come true, ain't you? How much you gonna give me?
Alright, give him all three.
Doses? That's almost enough for a party. Luck, that's how. I'm just that fucking lucky. You're looking at the second place winner of the Nipton lottery. That asshole Swanick took first place, so him they let walk.
Tell me about the
It
lottery.
ain't like we came to Nipton to play it. Me and my crew had it worked out to kidnap some NCR troopers who come to town to get laid. Had it all worked out with the scumbag mayor. We were gonna ransom them off, keep their weapons for ourselves, a nice score.
How'd your plan go wrong?
We get in position, and next thing we know, we're surrounded by those fucking Legion freaks. They dragged us and everybody else into the center of town. And that asshole with a dog on his head, he starts talking about how we're bad people. He said we needed to be punished for what we did. Not all of us, but some of us. And then he gives everyone a fucking lottery ticket.
What happened after everyone got tickets?
What do you think? He started drawing tickets and that's how people got punished. First up was the lucky losers. They got decapitated. Guess that's lucky cause it's pretty quick. Then came the crucifixions. God damn, but those went on and on and on. Third place runners-up got enslaved. I got the fuck beat out of my legs, and the winner, they let go free.
What happened to the mayor?
Him? When his ticket came up, they burned him alive on a pile of tires.
Said some of them were enslaved?
Yeah, a bunch of those Legion fucks dragged him off right away. They were headed east, if you're feeling heroic.
I'll do what I can to save.
Don't act like you'd be doing me a favor. I don't give a fuck.
talk about something else. Oh.
Bye.
Rude. Gave him free drugs and he's just an asshole. Literally, oh, there's a... Never mind. Just came in here to get yelled fuck at a bunch of times.
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here, especially any NCR troops you run across.
What lesson did you teach her?
Where to begin? That they are weak and we are strong? This much was known already. But the depth of their moral sickness, their dissolution, Nipton serves as the perfect object lesson.
What happened here?
Nipton was a wicked place, debased and corrupt. It served all comers, so long as they paid. Profligate troops, powder gangers, men of the Legion, such as myself. The people here didn't care. It was a town of whores. For a pittance, the town agreed to lead those it had sheltered into a trap. Only when I sprang it did they realize they were caught inside it too.
You captured everyone?
Yes, and herded them to the center of town. I told them their sins, the foremost being disloyalty. I told them that when legionaries are disloyal, some are punished, the others made to watch. And I announced the lottery. Each clutched his ticket, hoping it would set him free. Each did nothing, even when loved ones were dragged away to be killed.
You slaughtered innocent civilians?
Ha! Innocent? Hardly. Cowardly, though. They outnumbered us. Yet not once did they try to resist. They stood and watched as their fellows were butchered, crucified, and burned, one by one. They stood and hoped their turn would not come. Each cared only for himself.
Your crimes are unforgivable.
As are all crimes. If you feel strongly about it, attack us, and soon you won't feel a thing.
Yeah, I know enough about this game. I ain't fucking with you boys. At least not right now when I'm basically naked. Oh yeah. Legionnaires don't fuck around. Actually, I need to make sure I'm going the right direction. Where did my little map go? Yeah, for being a silly Bethesda game, it can have some pretty dark shit going on. There's a lot of, I don't know how much I get into spoilers and stuff like that, but there's like the vaults, which are kind of like Fallout well, I mean, obviously Fallout shelters. But the company that runs those or like put them together actually was like running experiments on a bunch of the different vaults. The hell? I'm going the right way, right? Oh, shit. That was a dirty trick. My knees! Oh, I didn't get hit. Oh. Oh. The fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, what are you Get out of here, dickhead! Yeah, I hope he blew himself up. Maybe I can give him the same treatment? Of course the draw distance is shit. Oh, he's over there. I don't know what the arc is like on this thing. Oh my god, it's awful. Oh shit, you're over there. Why does this thing arc so terribly? Oh, you're right there. I wonder if I can... Got him. Dick. Well, the good news is they accidentally disarmed all those mines for me. Oh, that's fucked up. I'm just gonna... Anyways, back to it. Actually, now I should probably get something a little less overkill. God, I really don't have shit for ammo, though. Says Novak is that way, but I think there's like a little overpass. No, this is a different place. Never mind. The fuck? That traders?
Sure. Here's what I got.
Let's see. What do you got for ammo? Yep, 4 rounds of 20 gauge. Got buckshot, pulse slug. Better than nothing, right? Probably hold on to that 9mm so I can repair the other ones. Really don't like taking drugs in these games because you can build up an addiction to them, and I don't remember what the side effects are for it, but I don't want to deal with it. Oh, temporary addiction removal right there. We'll keep the psycho. Just in case I need to go blast through a bunch of shit. I had like 54. Yeah, it was like 54 DPS. Yeah, we'll hold on to that too. What the hell it is? I don't remember what I needed for that laser rifle. Energy cell pack. I assume that's not the same thing. Protective sheath for a katana. Oh my god. Yeah, I forgot. You can use mini nukes in this game too. Damn. That'd actually be a jump in... Be a jump in damage right there. It's only 11 cells that they have though. Yeah, I think for now we'll just save what we got. Did want to look at that. It's 54 versus 41. Yeah, well, okay. Makes sense. Use this. Not sure how terrible it is. I guess we'll just stick with story for now. There's enough craziness that comes with that. The fuck? The hell are they going off at? What the hell? Oh. Sweet. Turns out I didn't need to kill them. They were going to do it for me. Wouldn't you know? I didn't even have to spend money on a plasma pistol. Bro's just lying here dead with one. Is it just one dude by himself? Oh well. It do be like that out here on the dusty old trail. Literally as soon as I put my gun away. The hell's going on up here now? Oh my. Hey, yeah, no, we're friends. I'm gonna steal their shit though, if you don't mind. You guys are making looting very easy. Metal armor. Yeah, I might be leaving him naked and cold. Don't care. Oh, I guess mine's actually better. Well, shit. You can have your shit back. Okay. As far as I know, I'm not affiliated with the NCR yet, so I'm not gonna bother with that until I have to. That'll be a decision we can make down the road, I believe. Basically, you can side with the quote-unquote good guys or the psychopaths. I mean, the easy way is to side with the Legion, but... I mean, what? No shot. Oh, no, that's... Oh... What the fuck, really? Why did it just crash? I was just walking. It just completely crashed. I'm trying to get back in now. Hey, but the good news is the stream didn't crash, so... Crash. Wow. Okay, now I gotta resize it again. Good grief. Everything's off the rails again. Just wouldn't be a Sage stream if there wasn't hiccups or other craziness going on. There we go. Transition, and we're good, I think. Yeah, Bethesda snafu. I'm just worried how far that just set me back, because it's been a hot minute since I've been in a building, and I haven't saved. Because this is one of those games. I'm pretty sure. I don't think this has, like, auto-saves when you're just out in the overworld. Yeah. Okay. Why won't you let me... Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck is going on? Stop being an asshole. There we go. Alright, moment of truth. Probably gonna be all of... Yeah. Fuck me. That was a mile. Okay, well, we're not sitting through that conversation with those dudes. I guess we're just gonna metagame the shit out of this and move on. Oh, is that quick save? No shot. Okay, good. As I said, it's been a minute. I've forgotten basically everything. Oh my. I don't think they had anything up there worth getting, so I think I'm just gonna be a bitch and take the long way around. I don't feel like getting shot at with a grenade launcher again. It was completely unnecessary and uncalled for. Oh wait, I still gotta trip the marker though real quick. Okay, why is it... Are you triggered now? Okay, it is now. We are good to go. Start doing like the Skyrim tricks of like jumping backwards up the hills just to like skip everything. Or do horse tilting to get across the map in like 30 seconds, not even. Don't have to do this. I didn't think so. Good. What the fucking hell? Oh, god damn it. Oh, I'm out of ammo too. Are you serious? How many are you? How many are there of you? Good grief. No, I don't. Leave me alone. Guess that's what I get for trying to go around them. What the hell? Ooh, submachine gun. Thank you for your shit, at least. All right, that 10mm. That was the assessment that was made before my game decided to fuck off. Nope, that other one's still better. Oh, you know what? I bet that caravan isn't going to be there. I thought that was a helicopter coming over. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, they are here. What the hell? Stop. I have garbage to sell you.
Hey there, need anything? Sure.
Ooh, that 9mm sub. No, that thing's gonna have horrible scatter though. Don't think I need. I don't know. We'll hold on to it for now. What the hell? Okay, well, I want my 20 gauge. May as well grab the buckshot, too. Yeah, they don't have the energy ammo that I want, though. Plasma pistol. Hopefully I don't need to buy that. Oh, wait, no. This one was only 50. Well, what the hell was the other one I was looking at? Is it just laser? No? Do they not have it this time? .38 special. Yeah, I guess that is what it is. Quick save. There. Now things can go tits up from here. It ain't gonna bother me. I'm just gonna... Last time I walked away from you guys, you got into some shit, so I think I'm just gonna watch. Oh, or fall off and break my legs. That works too. I might have to crank this up to hard. Like, I feel like I'm not taking any damage. There's a little bit I messed with hardcore. I seem to recall just like Nope, shit, there it is. Okay. Oh no, the merchant got... Or wait, no, I was a mercenary, never mind. Jesus Christ, it's like a bunch of stormtroopers. He's right in front of you. My God. What the fuck? Well, you know. At least I bought what I needed off of you before you bought it. Barrel cactus fruit. Bro, how? Okay, there we go. Chill, my dude. Chill. Okay, is that bro over here that was dead before? Oh, he is. What the hell? Now he's got a recharger rifle. What the fuck? Okay. What is a recharger rifle? Okay. There was a small part of me that read the name and was like, can I just recharge it? Because that would be, like, overpowered right now. Alright. Quick save down. We're moving ahead. Dude, I'm telling you, with headphones on, this shit's like can be almost as bad as like a scary game or something like that. Just like the weird noises you hear randomly. Oh, is this not going to be the same random encounter now? No, it's not. Okay. Oh my god, not another grenade launcher. Are you fucking serious? Hey, Sai, there's your vaporize, by the way. Oh, wait, it does. I'm pretty sure. I had, like, single-digit, Okay. Oh, I didn't want your knife. Yeah, just straight up vaporized them. Oh, no, the game's freaking out again. Come on. Where? Oh, there you are. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to do some extracurricular looking when we're done here tonight to see if I can get this to run smoother and quit freaking the fuck out. Yeah, because now we're back to having shitty frames. Oh. There. I remembered, Mare. F5. F5 is your friend. Yeah, there is no way I could get Dark Souls, Pal World, all that stuff running on here super smoothly and then have problems with Fallout of all things. Clearly there's something going on. Aside from being a Bethesda game. Ah! Can almost see the dino. It's there, and then it's not. Oh my god. I mean, that's the thing, is that, like, the draw distance was down. I don't know why it's doing this. Because that was the thing, is when because the only thing I changed when it crashed is I just upped the resolution so it might look a little bit better. But apparently now that's fucking with the draw distance, so. And the people? Bugthesda. Yes, yes indeed. I probably should not walk up with a gun out.
Hey there.
Okay, now I have to ask around.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
What are you doing in Novak?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
Quite a coincidence, us meeting like this.
Seeing how this is the only road around, I'd be a sight more surprised if we didn't run into each other from time to time.
Oh my god, even the mouse is all over. Nice to see a friendly face out here.
Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
You said the men that jumped me were heading this way, right?
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novak folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
There was something else I wanted to ask him.
Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
Butter my butt and call me a biscuit. That's disturbing when you consider how one butters a biscuit. I could use another gun at my side.
That's a mighty fine offer, but I'm gonna need to conserve my strength if I'm gonna make it all the way to New Vegas. I'm sure you do just fine without old Vic slowing you down.
Well, fuck you then. I want to click goodbye. I don't want to be an asshole to the robot. Oh my god. Okay. If and you don't mind, I'm gonna see if I can Google. Oh, actually, good grief, it's already been. It's almost 3 hours already. Holy crap! I feel like we haven't gotten shit done. Maybe by that logic, I'll call it here, and then I'll work on getting this thing operating properly. Maybe if I get really adventurous, I'll add mods. Make it so I can actually sprint. So. Yeah, so that's New Vegas, Bethesda's. Well, see, that was the thing too, is that like I'm hesitant to give them too much shit because this was also. Oh god, what was the studio? Obsidian? It's like it's Bethesda's game, but Obsidian was the one that actually developed this one. And for the most part, I remember it being fine. I'm not used to having graphical shit like this. So. But, yeah. Get this saved real quick, and I don't know. I might try again Thursday night, but we'll see how the next couple days go. I make no promises. Oh, yeah, I need to hop on there and do that anyway, so check a couple other things. I have been supremely lazy and not on. Well, thank you, Sai. Thank you. So, okie dokie. Thanks for hanging out, indulging my silliness.